Have you ever just felt stuck in life? You know, maybe you're not succeeding at the level that you feel like you should be and you just can't figure out why. And instead of actually moving forward, you're just spending time, you know, running it over in your brain, trying to figure out what's wrong and what you can fix and what you can do differently to succeed on a different level. Or maybe you're kind of on the outside looking in at others that are succeeding and you just don't see the difference and don't understand why you're currently struggling or suffering or just having to deal with stuff that you don't feel like you should be having to deal with. You know, in my own life, whenever I hit that point where I just kind of feel like I'm in a rut and I'm unsatisfied and I just have that feeling of just blah, you know, I start to bring it back to other people because unfortunately we live in a super selfish society. And I know that, you know, even those words, self-centered or egotistical or selfish, you know, all of those words kind of make you cringe and think, not me. But when you really look at your own life and get honest with yourself, a lot of us are truly just in it for ourselves. You know, it's even like they say, you know, it's easy to talk to someone if you get them talking about themselves because that's all anybody wants to talk about. But if you are struggling or not succeeding at the level you want to, I would just recommend that you start putting others first and start legitimately caring what's going on in other people's worlds and doing what you can do to help them and to give and to be a generous person. And whatever it is you were, you know, searching for or wanting or on the hunt for in your own life, it will start to come so much easier when you just take your eyes off of yourself. Because it really is true that what you give is what you get. And even if it's in your own, say, relationship with your spouse, you know, a lot of times we have this laundry list of things that our spouse is not doing for us, but we're not actually flipping the coin and thinking, what is it that maybe they need that I'm not doing for them? And if you put all of your efforts in that area instead, then all of a sudden you're going to see those things that you wanted from your spouse all of a sudden are starting to happen. So you don't necessarily have to go tell them all of those things. But like I said, focus on what they want, and odds are their needs are different than yours. So say it would mean a whole lot to you if your husband would help with the house chores, if he would wash dishes every now and then. And you're thinking, well, I'm washing dishes, so he should be appreciating me because I know I would appreciate him if he was washing dishes. But maybe that's not a priority to him. You know, maybe he would prefer if you spent some quality time with him undistracted. And so if you go put your effort into that, then all of a sudden you're going to see that the needs you have are going to start to be filled. Same is true in your business. You know, if you are, say, one of my coaches, I train people every day to help people get fit and healthy. But if you're only worried about your own goals and growing your own business and not actually taking an interest in other people and what they want out of life and their goals and what they want to accomplish, then your business is going to go nowhere. So you have to just step back, take yourself out of the equation and kind of retrain your brain because we do live in a selfish society. So we are very, you know, we live in a fast food society. You know, everything is accessible. You know, we can get what we want. And we have to realize that truly to get what we want and to fulfill our dreams and to live a healthy, fulfilling life, we have to help other people get what they want. And the more you can focus on that, I promise, the better your life will be. I spent a big portion of my life trying to control my husband and to change him and to make his decisions for him when that wasn't what he wanted. You know, what he wanted was just support and to know that I was behind him and to trust him to make his own decisions. So once I finally was at the point in my life where I was able to step back and think, okay, what can I do for him instead of to him? Everything started to change. So no matter what you're struggling with, think about it. Step back, take yourself out of the equation, search for someone you can help, and genuinely take an interest in them and their goals and their needs. And I promise what you want, your goals, your dreams, your success that you're striving for will come so much easier, and it will be so much more fulfilling because you're actually making a difference and truly caring about people. And once you make that a regular part of your life will forever be changed. So hopefully this meant something to you. Hopefully you can apply it. I would love to hear about it. Shoot me a message. If you even have a topic you would like to see a video on, email me personally, jessica@jessicabowsernelson.com, and I would love to have the topic here for you and to hear about your successes, because that is truly what I want for you, is to succeed on whatever level you desire. All right, see you guys later.